Welcome back to Edulexis. Today is day 78, and we are entering the beautiful world of data visualization. Numbers tell stories, but graphs make those stories visible. Today, we master Matplotlib and Seaborn to turn raw data into professional insights. Let's start with Matplotlib, the foundational library for plotting in Python. We import it using import matplotlib.pyplot as PLT. Think of a plot as a canvas. We add axes, labels, and data points, just like painting a picture. Our first task is a line plot. It's perfect for trends over time. Using plt.plot x, y, we map our variables. Remember, clarity is key. Always add a title, x label, and y label using the title and label functions to guide your audience. A graph is only useful if it's readable. Let's customize colors and line styles. Change a line style to dashed or dotted and select distinct colors to make your data stand out. This makes your reports look clean and professional. Moving on to scatter plots using a plt.scatter. These are essential for seeing relationships between two variables like height versus weight. Notice the clusters or the correlation. That's where the real insights are hiding. Now, let's compare categories with bar charts. Whether it's sales per month or population by country, plt.bar creates vertical or horizontal bars. It's the standard way to make quick, visual comparisons between distinct groups. Need to understand the distribution of your data? That's where histograms come in. plt.hist counts how many items fall into specific ranges, called bins. This is crucial for understanding data density and identifying outliers. Matplotlib is great, but let's level up with Seaborn. Built on top of Matplotlib, it makes your plots look stunning with just one line of code. Import Seaborn as SNS is your gateway to beautiful, statistical graphics. One of the best features of Seaborn is its styling. With sns.set_theme, we can change the aesthetic of all our plots instantly. No more manual adjustments for background grids. Seaborn handles the heavy lifting for a modern look. Let's explore sns.histplot and sns.caderplot. Seaborn makes distribution analysis intuitive. These tools allow us to visualize not just the counts, but the smooth probability density of our datasets. When you need to see the spread and median of data, use sns.boxplot. It shows the quartiles, the range, and potential outliers in a single view. It's a powerful statistical tool every data scientist needs in their belt. Correlation matrices are vital for understanding feature relationships. sns.heatmap turns a correlation matrix into a color-coded grid. High values stand out, making it instantly clear which variables are closely linked. Working with multidimensional data? sns.pairplot is a lifesaver. It creates a matrix of scatter plots for every numeric combination in your dataset. It's like getting a bird's-eye view of all relationships in your data at once. After all this hard work, you need to share your results. plt.savefig plot.png is your best friend. Always save your plots in high resolution, especially for presentations or your data science portfolio. Great work today! We've covered everything from basic lines to advanced statistical heat maps. Data visualization is the bridge between raw data and informed decisions. Keep practicing, and I'll see you on day 79.
Thank you for watching. Like if you learned something, share with your circle, and subscribe for more.